Hi, I'm Joe Altmans with OTC Markets Group. Joining me today is Will McAndrew, CEO of Amazing Energy. Amazing Energy trades on our OTCQX best market under symbol AMAZ. Will, thanks for joining us today and welcome to New York.
It's our honor and pleasure to be here.
The company is in the drilling business. It has leasehold rights in about 70,000 acres in Pecos County, Texas. What are the expansion plans for this year?
Well, the great news for our company is that we have an option on 70,000 acres. And within that 70,000 acres, we've exercised that option and picked up some acreage, and we've been drilling some wells. And we've been able to go out and prove up that we indeed have hydrocarbons here, that they do get to surface. These are shallow wells to be drilled in comparison to others, but it's in and amongst an area that has got proven production for 80, 90 years. And our goal is to go after the low-hanging fruit, go after the shallow stuff. We begin with our own rigs. We can drill it very cost efficiently, get that all to surface, and then through that bring in joint venture partners to come in. And because of the unique lease terms we have, that will never pay more than $200 an acre, not 40 or 50,000 an acre. So we're not upside down on the property. Very low cost of entry for our company with the transaction that our chairman put in place. And because of that, we bring joint venture partners to the table. We go drill wells, we complete wells, we bring the projects to the table. We get carried, so our CapEx is minimal.
Tell us more about the surrounding area. What competitors do you see? What production have you seen historically?
Well, that is a really good thing because, when you think about who our neighbors are, and our neighbors are Pioneer and Conoco and Kinder Morgan and Apache. There's the big companies out here, Occidental Petroleum, that all seem to believe and feel the same as we seem to feel and believe, that indeed there's a lot of oil. Well, big companies like this don't go to areas just to see if there is oil. So historically, what has happened? Thousands and thousands of wells have been drilled, and the vast majority have been drilled to the shallow formations, which is our strategy too. Don't go reinvent the wheel. If somebody's already proved it up, then just duplicate their success. And if you look at, on our map that we have, where the rights within the 70,000 acres, there's been over 2 billion barrels of oil produced. 2 billion barrels from a very shallow formation. And so the great news about that is when you're drilling wells out here, and majors, big companies like I just shared with you, they drill deeper, they go deeper, they're looking for the bigger reserves. But we're no different than them. We want to make a well. And even if they want to drill and go spend $5, $6, $7, $8 million a well to be able to get those bigger reserves, they know, like we know, that when you drill, you have multiple targets to drill for. So even if your primary is there, or is it not maybe as good as you had hoped for it to be, you have 3, 4, 5, 6 other zones that you drill through that have oil and gas hydrocarbons in them. And so you always have a backup plan.
Well, one last question. The price of oil, where do you see it going this year?
Well, oil's over $60 a barrel, and I think today it hit a high. But again, that's something that we as a company cannot control. We can't control what the price of oil does. We can't control, different people doing different things and different techniques. What we can control, we focus on. We focus on getting the low cost of entry. We focus on with our own rigs to make sure that we drill these efficiently and cost effectively. And those are the kind of things we control. We can control how much it costs to get it out of the ground into a tank, and how much we can take from that tank to the sales point. And so we focus on the things that we can control. The price of oil, 60, is great, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, with our low cost of entry, with our own rigs, with our own personnel, and it only takes about $10 a barrel to get it out of the ground into a tank and ready to be sold. So somewhere around $20 a barrel, give or take a few, we're at break even. So if oil is 60, well, that's $40 a barrel we're making as a company. But if oil's 30, where a lot of them are drilling these tight shell formations and millions, $5, $6, $7 million, and 40, 50, 60 stage fracs, and well, they can't make money at that range. Well, we have the ability to make money at that range.
Will, thanks again for stopping by today. We appreciate your time, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate us having us today.